Are you also running a business where you receive a lot of queries from your customer over the WhatsApp? Then watch this video till the end, because today we are going to automate all the queries of your customer. And by using this automation, we are going to provide instant responses to your customer queries within the WhatsApp. So now let me firstly show you what I'm talking about. So for that, let's move on towards my WhatsApp, where I'm going to act as a user, and here I'm going to send a message to my business number, which is saved as test number. So here I'm going to enter this message, that is, hey, I need help. And this message is going to initiate my AI assistant, which is going to respond to all my queries. And right here you can see that I'm getting this response which says, absolutely, I would be happy to help with urban nest reality services. And here I have created this AI assistant for my real estate business, but you can modify it according to the business you are running. You just have to make a minute change. So here I'm going to enter a random question, and we will see whether we get the answer of that question or not. So here I'm going to enter this question, that is, can you list some available properties? Now let's wait for the response. And right here you can see that I'm getting the list of some of the available properties provided by this business named as Urban Nest Reality. Now let's enter another question to check its proper working. And here I'm going to enter this question, that is, how long does the buying process take? Now let's wait for the response. And here you can see that I'm getting the answer of my question. So now by looking at this automated chat, you can see that I'm getting the answer of my question within few seconds, and it is resolving all the queries of mine. So it is going to do the same for your business too, and going to respond to all your customer queries within the WhatsApp, and it is going to provide the answer according to the question which my user is asking. And now you might be thinking how this is responding according to my business. So it is doing so because I have provided it the knowledge base. So knowledge base is basically a document containing the details of our business. So right here I have created this knowledge base for my real estate business, but you can modify it according to the business you are running. And right here, this is going to act as a brain for our AI assistant. And here I have started this knowledge base with the business overview, so that my AI can understand what my business about is and who my target audience is. And here I have provided all the property categories provided by this particular business. And I have provided all these details in the key points so that my AI doesn't get confused. Now let's see the process of creating this AI assistant by using one and only Pabbly Chatflow, an automation tool provided by Pabbly. So for that, you have to move towards the AI assistant page of Pabbly Chatflow. So for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, you have to type the URL, that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging your account over the Pabbly Chatflow first time, then you can just click over this sign up free. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Chatflow. Means you are getting a chance for creating and testing this AI assistant for freely inside Pabbly Chatflow. But if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over this sign in. And if you like this AI assistant and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing offer for you. So right on the screen, you can see this discount coupon code, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use this discount coupon code before buying any of our Pabbly product. Now let's move on towards my AI assistant page, where don't forget to add your WhatsApp number with Pabbly Chatflow account. And if you want to learn this entire process, then you can check the video given on the description. And here we are on this AI instructions tab, where we are going to select our instruction type. So from here I'm going to select my instruction type as AI agent, and here we are getting all these instructions which you can modify according to you. And now we are on this AI configuration section, from where you can set the temperature. So here temperature basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But I'm going to keep it as 0.5, which is the most suitable temperature. And from here you can select the AI to use, that is OpenAI, and from here you can select the model of your OpenAI. And now here we have to enter the API key so that our OpenAI can respond to the customer queries. And for getting it, you have to visit this OpenAI API's key page given over the help desk. And right here we are on this page where you just have to click over this create new secret key, and here you have to provide the name and the project name, and your API key will be created if you are using a paid account. And right here I already have my API key, so I'm going to just click over this connect button, and here you can see that my OpenAI key has been saved successfully. Now we are on this AI assistant settings section, from where you can manage some of your AI assistant settings, such as you can provide the header or the footer message by just enabling these toggles and entering it. And the next, we are getting this option for entering the stop keywords. So stop keywords are the words which can stop your AI assistant. Now let's say I want to stop my AI assistant as soon as someone enter this message, that is stop. So here I have made this word as my stop keyword, but I'm going to keep it as disable only, as this was just for the demo. And the next, we are getting this option for retry attempt. So retry attempt basically specifies the number of fallback retry attempt if the AI assistant fails to respond, and the valid range is from 1 to 10. So you can enter the number from 1 to 10, but I'm going to keep it as disable only. And at last, we are getting this option for fallback message. So this is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. And now let's manage the knowledge source, and here we have to provide the knowledge base containing the details of our business, and you can upload it in .txt or .pdf file format. So here I'm going to just upload it, and right here we are on my media library, where if you want to add a new knowledge base, then you can just click over this add new file. But right now I already have my knowledge base for the real estate business, which I'm going to just select and insert. And now let's wait it to get uploaded, and here you can see that my knowledge base has been uploaded successfully, and we are getting this name and the vector ID of the knowledge base. Now let's configure the assistant interface, and right here I'm going to enter the header display heading name. So here I'm going to enter it as Urban Nest, which is the name of my brand. And as I'm entering it, you might observe one change, and that too in the preview of your AI assistant. That is, we are getting the same header display heading name which I have just entered over here. And now we are getting this next field for the header display subheading name, and here we are already getting a subheading name which can be seen over the preview of your AI assistant. And now the next field we are getting for the initial message. So here we are already getting initial message which can be seen on the preview of your AI assistant. And for this field, that is display the powered by Pabbly label, you can either enable or disable it. So here I'm going to select disable, and here you can see that the powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared, but I'm going to keep it as enable only. And then next, you can provide the footer text and the footer link. And at last, we are getting this option for users first message. So this is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp from the user's side. Now let's customize the visual appearance of our AI assistant on the styling tab. So here you can select your preferred theme mode, preferred assistant shape, and from here you can even change the coloring of many properties of your AI assistant. And here you can provide the header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and background picture too. So this was the simple process for creating a powerful WhatsApp AI assistant without requiring a single word of coding. And as you have seen the process of creating this AI assistant, you might have got it that you don't require any technical skills for creating it. And now let's enable it by activating this toggle, and let's save it by simply selecting the save AI assistant. And this was the process for creating a powerful AI assistant which is going to respond to all the queries of your customer. And now, if you have created this AI assistant, saved it, enabled it, you wish to add this to your website, then you just have to click over this embed button, and right here we are getting the script code which you can paste over your website, and this AI assistant will be embedded to your website. So now you can see that how easy this process is to embed this AI assistant to your website. So now you have seen the process of creating it, embedding it and saving it. Now let me show you how you can enable it for your all contact, particular contact list or for a particular chat. So for enabling this AI assistant for your all contacts, you just have to move towards the settings where you will see this option of inbox settings which you have to select. And you will be landed to this page where you have to scroll down, and at last we are getting this option for enable AI auto replies, from where you can select either your all contact or a particular contact list and the AI assistant which you want to enable. So this was the process for enabling it for your all contact. Now let me show you how you can do it for a particular chat. So for that you have to move towards my inbox, and right here I'm going to enable it for this particular chat which I'm going to select. And here on the right hand side you can see we are getting this option for choose AI assistant which you have to select, and from here you can select the AI assistant which you want to enable. So here I have selected this AI assistant and my AI assistant has been enabled successfully. Now if this user will message me, the responses will be provided by my AI assistant. So this was the process for enabling it for a particular chat. So now you have seen how you can create a WhatsApp AI assistant which is going to eliminate all the manual conversation between you and your clients. And this is going to save up a lot of your time and resolve all the queries of your customer without you typing even a single message. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now and automate your entire business conversation by using it. And don't forget to use the coupon code STUYT. So thank you for watching this video.
And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.